Well, the Super Bowl 43 will serve as a platform for us to once again get a look at Dick LeBeau's zone blitz defense. And whenever you have that zone blitz scheme, you have to have a safety on the back end who can make big plays. Turns out that Troy Polamalu is that guy.
You know, when I watch Troy Polamalu, Sally, I don't think there's a more reckless player in this league. I mean that in a good way. He has no regard for his body. Here he is last year against the Cardinals, coming in, take Edgerrin James on a full dead run, 15 yards, blows him up, is able to get the ball out of his hands, forces a fumble. Here, last year, Matt Leinart scrambling, looking down the field, locates his receiver here. But unfortunately, you've got to account for Troy Polamalu every single play. But here he is coming in and taking the receiver here, taking the legs out from underneath him and making sure that he doesn't get the ball caught. Now, last week, when the Ravens were in this game tight in the fourth quarter, 16-14, Troy Polamalu got in the way of Joe Flacco right there in the passing lane. Not only did he take the interception, but he takes it all the way back to the house, make sure that Pittsburgh put this game on ice, went from 16-14, 23-14, and as a result of that play by Polamalu, the Steelers are now in another Super Bowl game. Watch Polamalu here. Here he is at the line of scrimmage where he loves to play, but now he's going to hunt up the crossing route. Brian Johnson right here takes him on his shoulder here, Solid. I don't know if you practice that in training camp or not, but that's the recklessness that he loves to play with. And then last week on a quarterback sneak, here comes Polamalu over the top right here, takes Flacco by the head, jerks him down, doesn't allow for him to get that first down. And so that's Polamalu from the secondary position. You have to account for him every play. But really the guys doing the dirty work up front for Dick LeBeau, Kiesel and Smith, they are the ones that allow those kind of plays to be made.
I think anytime you run a 3-4 defense, Baldy, it's really the 5 technique at the defensive end positions, the guys who are doing the dirty work. And here's one of those guys, Aaron Smith, the defensive end. Look at him take on this double team by Chris Chester and Willie Anderson. What it does, it allows the linebacker, Ferrier, to have a two-way go. He peels back to the other side, makes the tackle on Willis McGahee. Here you see from the other side, see the two-way go? He takes on the double team, does Aaron Smith. It allows Ferrier to peel back inside. He holds the point of attack, and now you see both guys, Brett Kiesel, Aaron Smith. 2 guys taking a poor offensive lineman. That's why you have James Harrison and Lamar Woodley easily beating the one-on-one matchups coming off the corner, getting pressure on the quarterback.
So question, Sally, these are guys that are doing the dirty work up front, allowing everybody else to make those plays.
Absolutely. Pittsburgh Steelers bringing it. That's why they basically number 1 in every statistical category on the defense. Pittsburgh Steelers getting it done.